Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry first of all for not uploading a video last week. I was not feeling well. We'll get a little more detail about that. First, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos. I am new to this, but thank you so much anyways. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. If you're new, thank you so much. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Please subscribe. Those of you who have not known me, my name is Lucinda. You can find me on Instagram, Ruelas_Lucinda, RUELAS_LUCINDA, or you can find me on Facebook, Lucinda Y as in Yo-Yo, Luis Ruelas. I do have a joint account with my husband, so if you request me, just send me a message saying that you would like to be my friend and that you are watching my videos. And once again, I thank you so much. So let's get started. So the reason I was feeling really sick, I had gotten my period. My breasts were tender, getting cramps, everything. So it was taking a toll on me. So I was not able to, do much. I was feeling really sick to the point where I could not cook, clean my house, take care of my dog, and I appreciated everything my husband had done for me while I was sick. I was getting a lot of symptoms. Some of them were new to me, like my breasts were never really tender when I grew up getting my period, so that was new for me. I've always had, get bloated, tiredness, cramps. There's a lot of things that we're still a lot of new, especially this medication I'm taking. Those of you who don't know and still new to me, I am on progesterone hormonal pill because I do not get my period and I do not produce enough of that hormone, so that's why I do not get my period. And I do have PCOS, meaning I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, where I get a lot of cysts in my ovaries and I'm not able to get my period or produce any follicles or anything some sort of to try and conceive or just be normal. So those are some of the things. It was taking a toll on me where I was not able to go to work. It was difficult. I'm barely getting back on my feet after 2.5 weeks. So hopefully before the end of this week I'll be back at work, or next week. Hopefully next week. I do have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so hopefully things will go good. So I'm just gonna make it really short and sweet. So hopefully these things get a lot better next month and the month after while I'm still doing this treatment. It's just better. Sorry about the background noise. My husband's in the other part of the house. So my new little quick story is I want to give a little details how I found out I was pregnant last year. Sometime in June I got pregnant, but I did not know. I didn't get any symptoms until towards the middle of July, towards the end. So when I found out, I was acting weird. My husband was acting weird, but I didn't know. I was out of this world. I was constantly eating. I was getting a lot of cravings. I was moody. Me and my husband and I were both, moody. So we were terrible. I wasn't as much as nausea or feeling like morning sickness. I would get it more at night, but I would sleep, so it wouldn't do too much. My husband would be the one who would be feeling sick, and he would say, "Babe, I don't feel good. I just feel nauseous. Something's wrong." Or he would say, "I'm really tired. Let's just go to sleep." So we just sleep constantly, but we didn't know. But then I remembered one of my cousins on my father's side of the family. She had similar symptoms as I did, so I went to her house, visited her and her family, and I asked her, and she told me, you could be possibly pregnant, but I would just wait a week, just to make sure. So I did. I waited about a week. So I found out, so a little after a week, I found out on a Tuesday. I was home alone. Nobody was here. Everybody was at work or school. Everybody was gone. I was by myself. I was not working at the time. So, and I told my sister, my family, my sister-in-law was joking around because my husband brought it up, or we're always constantly sleeping, this and that. So she said, "Oh, it would be funny if Lucy or Lucinda would be pregnant." I wouldn't doubt it, but she said it as a joking way. So when she said it a couple days later. On a Tuesday, I had a random test. We had just moved into our house sometime in April. We didn't fully get the loan until October on our house, so it was a little quick view. But because the owners of this house were okay with it, because the owners were my parents and we bought it off of them, so things were cool with them. But you know, I was trying to settle in, you know, just trying to get things done after we had my niece's first birthday party, you know, just trying to, you know, get back on our feet and all of that stuff. So I took a random pregnancy test here at home, and it was like morning, like around 9:30ish. So I took it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, there's no way. So I was shaking. I didn't know what to do. So I called my sister, and she's like, no way. So I told her everything. She was like, there's no way. And she told me, send me a picture. So I did. I sent her a picture, and she's like, nah, it's wrong. So she told me, come get me. We're going to go to the store. We're going to get a new test. You're going to take it, and we'll see from there. I was like, okay. So we did that. We went to the store, bought a couple of tests, and so we did. Right away came out positive. I got the first test I took, it was like a first response, I believe. I think it was with the double pink dye, so it worked. The second time I took the blue dye, but with the cross, so I did that. I can't remember what brand it was. I don't think it was clear blue, but I took that, and then I took a clear blue. The clear blue didn't show up right away. It took way too long, but I took 2 of the other ones with the blue dye, and all 3 of those were completely positive. And she told me, there's no way, it has to be. I told her, it has to be, they're all positive. So she told me, no, it can't be. So we went to the doctors. We went, you know, a lot of my clinics here in my hometown in Arizona. So if you're Arizona, U of A. So we went, and here there's clinics where you can do free pregnancy tests. So I signed up and I said, hey, I feel like I'm pregnant, but I'm not sure. I took home pregnancy tests. They came out positive, but I just want to confirm it. So they took me in, took the test, came out positive. They told me, congrats, you're about 6 to 9 weeks or something like that. So I did, and I was happy. 2 of my cousins went with us to the doctors, and I told them, oh, you guys are gonna be aunts, tias, if you're Mexican like me. So that was that. And so I told my sister and my 2 cousins, why don't we surprise my mom and dad and my husband? So we did. So we went right away. We were where did we go? We went to Old Navy, bought a few clothing stores, so like boy and girl, mix it up. So I got a cute little bag, stuffed it with tissue paper and a shirt. So we went to visit my mom's work, and we told her there. She was surprised and happily excited. Of course, as always, everybody excited and happy. Finally I was pregnant. So we came back to my parents' house. My dad had just gotten out of work. He was home. He was just hanging out. So I said, you know what? Let's go surprise my dad. So we did. He didn't believe us, but he thought it was a joke when he finally saw the shirt, and he had one of those stares like, what? Wait, like what? kind of thing. So then finally he was happy. He was excited. He was going to be a grandfather for the first time. And then finally I came to my house decorated with balloons, and I got a shirt that said Daddy's Little Trainer. So it was exciting. And I set up balloons, and I said, saying, surprise and all of that. My husband, he was kind of like, what's going on here? At first he didn't know until I was like, you kind of read it correctly. So that's how kind of I found out I was pregnant. Told my family. But then about 2 weeks later, once I had announced it on my Facebook page with the rest of my family and friends who are nowhere near me, or were out of town at the moment, I was able to tell them. But sometime in August, so at the beginning of August, about 2 weeks later, I ended up having a lot of cramps, feeling sick. I felt something was wrong. I ended up bleeding a lot, so I didn't know what was going on. So I got scared. I went to urgent care. They told me go to the hospital. I went and checked. They said I was okay, but I was not losing the baby, or the baby, you know, was something was wrong, but I knew something was wrong, but they didn't tell me. So a week later, they told me I needed to be on bed rest for a week. So I did, but I kept bleeding all week. I made a doctor's appointment as soon as possible with one doctor, and she had confirmed that I ended up having a miscarriage. So she told me, you know, wait about a few months, you know, just be careful, don't have sex anytime soon, just wait about 2 months, just, you know, your body heals a little bit. So I did. So we kept trying again last year in October after everything happened. So about 2 months, I would say about 2 months and a half, and we were trying and trying, but I never got my period again. But then I think I had a little bit of spotting sometime at the beginning of this year, but I don't remember. I think I even wrote it down if I did. I don't think so, because I don't remember it. But then, yeah, that's my little story. So now we are trying to have a cute little baby in this family pretty soon. I'm hoping very, you know, soon, hopefully. I pray to God. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. You can message me here on YouTube. You can go to my Facebook page. I will love to be, you know, I will probably make another page of anything, you know, just for you guys, or Instagram. You know, if you guys want me to make a Twitter page, I would gladly, where you want to just, you know, message me, or if you can want to, you know, just message me privately through Facebook, you can. I would be very happy to answer any questions, any concerns you guys have, or anything you feel like you want me to do. I'm hoping on the next video to do something a little bit different. Maybe we'll start taking, you know, tests to see when I will be fertile. So hopefully those will be coming your way. I'm not gonna test probably every day, but I'm probably gonna test like closer to the supposedly round I am. So sometime at the beginning of the month of August. So I'm gonna say between the 1st and the 8th is what I have. I'm using 2 apps. I'm using Ovia and my period planner, my period calendar, I think that's what it's called. I don't have my phone on me, but I will find it eventually, and I will find you guys the link, or, you know, when on the next video I'll promise, you know, insert a picture of it, show you on my phone. But yeah, so hopefully next video, so keep an update for those. So that'll be coming pretty soon. If you guys want me to, hopefully, you know, if I do end up pregnant before the end of this year, let me know, like this video, or send any comments below if you guys want me to start, you know, also making pregnancy videos, like taking pregnancy test, or if I end up pregnant, you know, giving belly shots and videos of my symptoms and thoughts, and how things are different compared to my first one. And hopefully this would take a full term. But once again, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I want to give you guys so much love from the bottom of my heart. Bye guys, see you on the next video.